Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, whatever it might be. Welcome back to live stream. Hope y'all have a fantastic day because I am sure having a day. Start my model because everything is broken. Hello, Calvin. Hello, hello. Give me just a second. I'm really hoping it's a minor bug and not a permanent bug. What I just saw. But I hope y'all having a fantastic day. Why is the same song playing twice? Hope y'all having a fantastic day or a fantastic night, whatever it might be. Because I am sure having a day. Mostly because now it looks like my auto broke. Sick. That's fun. Yeah, that's cool. I really needed that. Thank you. I really needed my model to not function. You know, today has been just an amazing day, and I really needed that. I really needed everything to break. Oh yeah, it's my model. I guess we're doing a no model stream. Give me a second. Today has not been a great day for me. I'm gonna be honest. Now my video started autoplaying because I typed STELLA SORA and my PC decided that it wanted to autoplay my video. Am I okay to stream? I'm okay. It's just I'm tired, dude. I spent all day taking care of 2 fucking kids that aren't mine. Like taking care of my 3-year-old little brother and my 3-year-old nephew. And they're fucking pests. And I don't like so they do everything in their possibilities to taunt me. But it's fine. It's just, yeah, it's just been a fucking mess today. Like, I woke up, no power. My fucking power supplying like company fucking had issues, so I had no power for like most of the day. And dealing with 2 iPad kids that don't have power, you can imagine what the issue is. With that, so that was fun to deal with. Whereas Raikon, my model broke. Like I don't know what happened to it. Like I'll show you, Chris. I don't know. Like the transparency is fucked, and only my head moves on the model. Everything else is broken. I didn't even touch it. That's the thing. I haven't even been able to touch my model for the past like 2 to 3 days because I haven't been able to stream. And somehow I opened Vtuber Studio. This is not even the right model. This is the lower res one. If I go to my higher res one, the resolution is the transparency is fucked, and the rest of the body doesn't move. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to Suica and like see if I still have the base file and have to redo all my textures. We'll have fun with that. So much. I'm just gonna love that so much. It's gonna be so fun. Dude, it's so fucking lovely. And then on the 15th and on the 16th, I'm not gonna have internet as well. Whew, am I? That week cannot get better, let me tell you. And then I'm gonna have to deal with like uncles and aunts because they're gonna come here 2 days after my. I just love November. I love November. I love that. I love November. I love my. Another soup coming. It's out. And then I feel this month I'm gonna have to deal with people pretending that they wise. I love my birthday. Woo! Get a gas on me as well. Or lying. I. Oh my god, no, it is. Ah! Test. There we go. Fuck you. Oh, dude. Today is testing my fucking patience. As I was saying, I love my birthday because it's in 2 days. And then 2 days after, I'm gonna have to deal with people pretending that they give a fuck that it was my birthday. And then I'm gonna get hit with a couple jabs like, oh, why aren't you doing this? Oh, why didn't you go to college? Oh, I'm gonna get that 1-2 combo. And while doing that, I'll probably have to take care of the kids as well. And then on the 14th and 15th, the 15th and the 16th, no internet as well. So a few more hits there on my stomach as well. Oh, it's gonna, dude, I love November. I love November. Woo! Fucking let's go, November. You go off, King. But yeah. And then my model broke. That's gonna be fun. Lovely. I love November. It's definitely up there. Also, this fucking happened. I got T1 Shia because I was trying to get cassette for my Mistique guide, so now we have T1. Woo! T1 faker. I was upgrading these things. But yeah. Hope y'all having a better day than me. Like, I haven't even been able to log on to STELLA SORA until now, bro. Which means I've been capped on energy. They're like it's testing my brain. They're all testing my fucking patience, dude. You're on the office all day? Valid. Which one would you prefer, 2 3-year-olds or office day though? Because I swear to God, I've never been so close to wanting to punt a kid, but I can't. I sadly legally cannot hit a child. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. I mean, I don't give a fuck about ultimate level up that much, but you know. Most of my colleagues act and think like 3-year-olds, but dude, like, it's been fucking awful lately. Holy shit, these kids are so spoiled. Holy, like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Can I get good stuff on this, please? Like, am I asking for too much, man? Yeah, but I fucking hate kids, man. like me and kids, we do not go well hand in hand. I have very little patience for like kids that act out stupid. Like, and then the thing is, it's not that they're acting out stupid, but just by default, kids are stupid. That's their thing. It's that they are fully aware that they're being stupid and do that things purposely to taunt you. I cannot tolerate that. I cannot tolerate kids acting out just to taunt me. Because they know I can't do anything to them. I can't even ground them. They're not my kids. I just have to tolerate. It's literally the worst thing, like the worst combo. It's not your kids, so you can't ground them. But On the scale of Israel to Epstein, how much you like it? I would put myself closer to Israel. What happened to Frigidaire end up looking like that? Rain. Kind of like Chitose. Why is Bro live? I said I was gonna stream. I just don't have a model to stream. And I need to test Tilia because only now have I been able to go to my fucking computer! Okay, relax, Raikon. It's not that serious, man. It's just like, it's one day without a computer, it's fine. Even if you haven't posted a video in like 3 days, you can't fucking do this shit because you have to take care of fucking kids that are not yours. Consider it fixed, Raikon. You just won't have kids of your own, so you don't have to worry about that. The water girls love the rain, essentially. Yes, I will be testing more of Mistique stuff, even though it taunts the fuck out of me as well. Because YoStar cannot be consistent on their goddamn things. God forbid making consistent wording. Like, legit, only cassette buffs seem to work so far for Mistique. Which is not fun. You would assume squad attack buffs would affect all the squad, but no. Mistique just doesn't want to work half of the time. You kind of just have to deal with the bullshit that is Mistique. Like, and the thing is, you want to know the worst part is? Like, I went to ask on the official Discord, yo guys, are you having the same issue where Mistique minions are not getting damage buffed? Or like, are not getting buffed by attack buffs? And then then they're like, no bro, they're working. And I'm like, no they're not. Oh, I'm literally saying she's getting the attack buff. Yeah, I'm not denying that she's getting the attack buff, it's just that her minions are not actually scaling off that bonus attack. And they're like, oh, that's because they skill off 100% of her attack. And I'm like, 100% of attack is still her buffed attack. That's still 100% of her attack. And they're like, no, it's her base attack. Well, it doesn't say base attack. It says attack. No, it's just a mistranslation. And then I'm like, what do you mean it's a mistranslation? 2 words before, it literally says base HP. So they clearly know how to distinguish it. No, it's still a mistranslation. And I'm like, no, it's clearly not because cassette attack buffs do affect her. Oh, it's because it's Umbra attack buffs only. Where the fuck does it say that, man? Do you see it saying that only Umbra attack buffs work? I don't see that. Do they have access to a weird text that I don't know of? And then you have people interjecting in the middle, like, oh, it's not working for me as well. And then they're like, no, trust me, it's this thing. And I'm like, it's not, man. I'm literally telling you it's not. And then I am having to debate like 4 different fronts about the same one issue because people are not reading everything that I've said before. So they're bringing out points that I've said before that I'm like, I have debunked them. And they're like, no, have you tried this? And I'm like, read like 5 messages behind you, man. I know the slow mode is on 10-second delay, so I can't answer fast. But like, my brother in Christ, wake up, pick up a fucking book, read. Like, do you know how annoying it is? Like, I should not have this title. That. Like, yeah, at that point I have to like keep. We know N doesn't buff anything. We know cassette buffs, but not consistently. Her buffs are not being applied at 100% uptime, even though if they are at 100%. Before you tested, you were saying the same things. Sure. Before I tested, I was saying the same things because I was saying what makes common sense. I was working off just the numbers, not the practicality of using the things. Right? I was reading the text and I was applying to the stuff that applied to the text said. I was not practically testing them. You were right about that. But I fixed that. because this fucking game is dumb and doesn't do what it says. Like, I'm having to bait the game's like own language. Like, you know how annoying it was on the first week telling people, yo, end buff is not working. And they were like yelling at me, no, you have to be Ventus. And I'm like, no, you don't. The CBT didn't work like that. Her text doesn't work like that. It's clearly a bug. No, dude, it's just because you're not using Ventus. And I wanted to punch so many people that day. Like, it's actually incredible. Like, I don't know if I'm being like too, like, I feel like I'm a decently patient man. Like, I can like tolerate idiocracy like for a good amount of time. But like, if you keep repeating the same points, it's not gonna change your reality. Yeah, that's the thing that I hate also about YoStart, and I don't have access to like a JP client, so I can't translate it myself. So I'm having to like debate people saying it's a mistranslation, debating people that's saying it's a bug, and people saying, oh no, it's intended. You know how annoying that is? It's like, it's actually incredible how easily they can like haunt you. Like, bro, for the love of God, have some mercy on my soul. Like, am I being unreasonable for thinking the way that I am? Like, it reached a point that I was like, I was reading the people answering to me, and I'm like, am I being unreasonable? Am I the dumb one here? Or are all these people just not reading what I'm saying? And then I was like asking them, yo, can you test this on your end? And they're like, oh, yo, I'm testing and it's working. And they show me a clip and it's clearly not working. And I'm like, damn, this bitch for real, huh? They literally just showed me a video of them proving themselves wrong and said they are right. Like, what do I even do? And then I tell them, no, dude, do you not see the number not changing? And they're like, oh, that's because the attack is always up there. And I'm like, you are literally showing me in the video you getting the attack buff afterwards. So there's clearly some time that you don't have the attack buff and the numbers are the same. So it means the attack is not working. And only then they do, oh, that's what you mean. And then I finally figure out, oh no, this person was doing a whole different argument. Like they were shadowboxing, and they were still trying to argue with me. And then you have the enlightened like centrists of this conversation is like, oh, does it matter? Is she still not strong? And then I have to stare at them. Do you know how much of a fucking difference if Mistique could get like end buffs or Nazuna buffs? She's losing 200k, or not 200k, 200% attack buffs. It's 200% attack that we're talking about here. We're not talking about, oh, she's losing like 5 to 10% of her damage. No, we're talking about 200% attack buffs that could be almost 100% uptime, which would basically double her damage. Which would make her like a solid character that can carry to like one of the top characters. And this is without a dedicated support. Like, and I have to argue with these people, like, and like tell them step by step, yeah, no, if it's a bug, they gotta fix it. If it's a feature, they gotta clarify it. All that stuff. They're like, oh, it doesn't matter. And I have to stare at them with a smile on my face, like, you're so fucking dumb. And like, I think it should be like celebrated by how dumb you are. Like, I think it should be like considered a a gift to the world. Either you're so clueless or so ignorant that you're acting this way. Yeah, these were all on the official Discord. I haven't been able to stream, but if someone on this fucking chat came here yelling at me saying, no bro, and buffs work on Mistique, it's just that her minions only scale off of base attack, I would crash the fuck out. I would somehow jump through the monitor and like grab them by the throat and like Bart Simpson them. Yeah, she buffs her attack, she just doesn't get affected by it. Unless it's cassette attack buffs. I see what she's doing. She has a type. I think I know what it is. Maybe Mistique is a blue archive player all along. And that's why she likes cassette. I see you, Mistique. Journalist my ass. I see what you're doing with those pictures. Mistique? Should I call you Sensei instead? Also, how fucking annoying. Her tall text is real news and truth. Your whole kit is a lie. You mean discount Velvet Crow? Who? Who the fuck is Velvet Crow? I have not played Tales of Berserk, any Tales game, so I would not know that reference. God, you're so young. No, it's just that I've not ever paid attention to a Tales game. I think Tales of Arise is the one that I played in like 30-40 minutes where you are like a guy in a mine. Is it Tales of Arise? I don't know, you have like something. Like your head is covered or something. That's all the only one that I legit played. I think his crash out is happening. How bad? You did not know even the half of it, dude. The crash outs are surprisingly common on this goddamn stream, especially when it's things that I know I'm right and like people are being ignorant about it and like I don't know, like all I remember is still like you're in this like mine and like you're fighting against a kingdom, and I think like there's a whole resistance thing. Like, I remember your character doesn't talk or whatever that was. Like they either don't talk or they have their head covered or something like that. I don't know. I played like a solid 1 hour until I got bored. Can you test Nazuna N plus Shisha to see if she gets summon damage? I could do that, yeah. Watch Shisha's summons actually work. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Wait, this account doesn't have Nazuna. I'll test Shia. What are Shia's fucking potentials that I would care about off field? Why is this on brief? Stop that. Damage taken increases Shia attack, skill damage. She only buffs her own attack, right? So I don't think I care. Shia uses summons, but they don't count as summon damage, I think. They count the skill damage. Velcro is what a lot of alpha male anti-hero wish they could be. I see. Can a dark team even work without Mistique? Probably. Would it be good? Probably not. Mistique is kind of 90% of all the damage on most Umbra teams. And Umbra has less than desirable characters. Coronas is kind of ass. Caramel is caramel. Like, I feel bad for that one, like, commenter in my Shia guide. They're like, can you make a guide on Caramel? And I have to stare at them knowing full well that her skill is like the most horrendous thing ever. And I have to tell them, Sure, man, I'll make a guide for her eventually. I just have to go through everything else first. Like, I don't have the guts to, like, tell them. I don't have the guts to tell them sorry, boss man. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. First, how much does one Shishia... wait, she needs to take 10 years. Okay, can she hit? Okay, 35.52. Right? 35.52. Okay. Let's summon it and use bubble. Can you hit? Nope, Shisha is also not getting the attack buff. Yo, Sar, can you fix your fucking game? Like, I'm not asking for much. Fix your fucking game. Unless I have to get the— wait! Before I flame, wait. Before I keep flaming, I'll use bubbles before I summon it. I'll use bubbles before I summon it, just to make sure it's not like a thing where it doesn't recount. It might snapshot. Let's do that. Before I flame Yostar and how they do numbers, I'll summon bubbles. Summon bubbles. Then we summon the summon. 34.17. 34.52. This is with bubbles pre-spawn, and we need to check. Okay, bubbles stop fucking attacking, and now somehow I was dealing less damage, but ignore that. Why is it dealing less damage? Also, just to make sure, how much attack does she have at the moment? 5,300. 5,300 attack. And with this, she should have more. Yeah, 5935. Let's, shall we read what her skill does? Summons a Crimson Dragon every 2 seconds up to 3 times. Each Crimson Dragon lasts for 8 seconds and spits ink at the target, dealing 74% of the attack as Ignis damage. My attack is going up. So why is the skill not scaling with the entire attack? Okay, we can test Tilia as well, as we're here. Because Tilia's skill increases attack by 30%. At the moment, because she has like skill 4 only. Skill level 4 only. So again, this is no buff against these enemies. 34.17. 34.17 with some 35.52s for some reason. Now we are gonna Tilia shield, and now we summon. Nope, Tilia attack buff does not work as well. 34.17. Do I have Casimiro on this account? I want to see, does Ignis attack buffs work? Because if they do, that start to show that they don't give a fuck about attack buffs themselves. They only care about attack buffs from their own elements. I think I have Casimiro. I have Flora. Wait, it's better. I have Flora. No Casimiro anyway, so. Do I have any character that would buff attack while being unfilled? I don't think so. It's fine, I'll just do this. Base crit chance and crit damage. It still would. You can see when it's a crit. And crit damage does not fluctuate. Okay, let's again test again. How much damage? Can you fucking hit? They're missing. 35-20. Write that down. 35-20. I don't know why it's dealing X damage now though. 35-20. Now we are Flora. $38.90. But this is Ignis damage taken, so it makes sense. I need a more direct attack buff from okay, so that's with the Umbra, the Ignis damage taken. That's working intendedly. What I need to do is get a Flora to give a direct attack buff to Shishia, because if her attack buff works, it just confirms that they're not looking into. They're not looking at actual attack. They're looking at the source of the type of attack buff. Can I get a Flora potential? Yo. I just refreshed like 7 times. Like, can I get a... I'll just reset. Yeah, that was one of the issues I had. If you go watch my my first ever video on Stella Sora, I talk about that issue. They have a lot of like element specific content where not having that element can like legit fuck up multiple runs. Also, is this the right thing? Yes, it is. Again, we're testing it. It should be 35-20. It should not have changed. If it does, that's a fucking another bug. 35-20. Okay, it is 35-20. Okay. Let's kill these fucking guys then. Hopefully we get a potential for Flora and not anything else, because we need to test Flora attack buffs. Because Shisha is suffering the same thing from as Mistique, where her summons are not actually scaling. Okay, Portia, give me a fucking... Okay. Now I need to test again. It's fine. Like, I can't even blame melodies because I don't have melodies on. I have to kill these guys because the game refuses me to give me, like, proper fucking potentials. Like, game. One thing that they have to do, by the way, and I don't know how it's not a thing, they should have a training room where you can pick any potentials, like, to test stuff. Like, how is that not a thing? Can we talk about that? Like, they should 100% have that as a thing. Like, you go into a practice room with the trackers that you want, and you can pick up any potential that you want with them. Like, how is that not a thing? Like, to test builds. Like, because you know how annoying it is having to create a new like level 1 record just to test a minor like interaction. Like, it's annoying as hell. Like, You know the pain that it has, like, it's doing this, like, for multiple hours in a row? Not fun. Not fun. Get another bro. Just die, please. Her ultimate doesn't give him attack buff, does it? Because if it does, I just fucking wasted it. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Crit rate. Okay, no, I want attack buff. Increases attack buff. No, not you. Crit rate reduces it. No. 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 There we go. Crit damage increase. Okay, there we go. After casting support, increases attack by 28%. Okay, perfect. Now we'll see. The main issue is they're also gonna have the damage taken increase. How much is the damage taken last for? How much does mark the butterfly stack? 6 seconds. So their last 3 seconds should work. Okay, this is without any buffs. $34.17 seems to be the most common number. $34.17 with $35.52. Now with the attack buff, which should only affect those guys with the defense down. Nope. She's not getting buffed by Flora's attack buffs. She's not getting buffed by Flora attack buffs. She has 53.47 at the moment. Oh no, it's the main. It's only main. What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm making shit up. I am making shit up. What am I saying? This buff only a buffed main, isn't it? Do you have any squad buffs, my fucking guy? I'm just making shit up. You had a fucking attack buff. Am I... this one, I need guest performer. I need guest performer, that's it. Let's see if I get guest performer now. I love spreading misinformation, it's my favorite thing. I learned it from my favorite gacha content creator. Listen, it's for testing purposes. The worst thing is, it's Anne main versus Ventus enemies. Like, you can now make up a worse combo. Oh lord. And then Shishi is like one of the worst early games as well. Ooh, what a combo, let me tell you. I should be going on difficulty 1 actually, let me do that. Why am I going on the max difficulty? Am I dumb at all? Like, it's like I'm making this shit way harder than it needs to. Like, needs to be, like, for no reason. I could just be going on difficulty 1. But now the thing is, these enemies are gonna have different defense values. I'm gonna have to test it again. Why is there Lux enemies now? Who are you close at? Still 35.52 though. Okay, so their defense is always the same? What? I don't know. I'm just grabbing a random potential. You would think higher difficulty enemies would have like higher defense values, but I guess not. Maybe have the same HP. Give me guest performance, please. Guest performance? Guest performance. Come on. You wanna give me guest performance? You motherfucker. It's a little an odd thing. I think it's better if I just rerun again. Like, Yo, sorry, I sent you an email applying for the content creator for STELLA SORA. I'm like 1 of 5. Surely you'll let me in, and then let me get you on like a point of contact with you. I'm literally doing free QA for you, motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what the fuck your QA testers were on while they were like when you were making the fucking game, but they were not doing their jobs. Fire them and hire me. I'll take a few sponsors and add me to the Arknights one, to the Arknights list. I need that. Don't worry, she has to summon her dragons. There you go. What are we working here? We're trying to see if Shisha summons get an attack buff if they are from the same element, because they don't get a buff if they're from different elements. So if we can confirm that she still gets attack buffs from the same element, that confirms it's a fucking dumb either bug or feature where minions can only get buffed from attacks from attack sources that are the same element. Kind of like how N used to only buff Ventus. If we can confirm that attack buffs from the same element do buff minions, we can we find like a point of like reference. There you go, guest performer. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna check first damage without debuff. So just the Shishia summon. And then we're gonna do with the buff from guest performer. So we are dealing 35-20. 35-20. Now we use the buff, attack buff, and we summon the dragons. 35-20, no. She's just not getting attack buff. Attack just not getting buffed. Like what are we even talking about? This is a dedicated support as well. One of the dedicated supporters is not buffing. Like, do I gotta make a whole video just dedicated on bugs and features? Like, let me use the skill a bit later, just in case people can like claim that, oh no, the buff just ran out. 35-20. Oh, I'm still seeing 35-20s. It's just different enemy resistances. Thrower isn't buff on Mark. That's not what I'm testing. What I'm testing at the moment is this buff here. Yes, performer, where it increases all Ignis attack by 19%. And because if you go to Shisha and check her skill, it skills off of her attack. 74% of Shishi's attack. Except it's not scaling off of 74% of Shishi's attack, because it's not getting, like, when you buff the attack of Shisha, her damage does not change. Yeah, I gotta mention that cassette buffs are the stacks are counting independently. They're not actually counting like as one, so they will end up falling off independently. So that's a dedicated support not functioning. Like, and you might be saying, "Oh, it's only 19% attack." Like, what? Bro, can I talk about your game without it breaking? Like, I know I'm talking about bugs, but that doesn't mean you have to bug out and make me have to Alt F4. Ah! Yo, Stella Sora, you're making it hard. Defending you, man. You're really making it hard. Like, where the fuck is your QA team? And I just got tagged in general. Why the fuck am I getting tagged in the official Discord? Official in general. This could mean two things. Either I'm getting fucking cooked or why can I not go? Okay. Can I put add Raikon that? Oh, I'm actually getting glazed. Holy shit. That's the difference. Asking for another BK mail? True. Yo, Stella Sora is paying content creators. I forgot that. Did it crash because it was daily reset? Oh my fucking god, it was. It was. My game crashed because of daily reset when I was in the middle of a dungeon. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Okay. Getting pizza because you're a walking stereotype? Yeah, you're really not hiding the fact that you're Italian, Chris. It's fine. We accept that. Okay, also, going back to the point that I was making, you might be saying, oh, Raikon. That's just like a very little amount of attack that you're losing out by Flora. That's like whatever. No, you're only losing 19%. Okay, now you're losing 75% attack. What now? And you can't even say, you cannot even say, oh, it's because it's not like an Ignis attack buff. You cannot say that for Flora because that's literally all she does. She is very racist at the moment. Okay, with her attack buffs. Okay, so we cannot even claim, oh, it's because she's she's only buffing the attack, not the attack buff of Ignis. If somehow that was ever an argument, it just doesn't work. Attack buffs just do not work for summons, and it makes no sense because the summons scale off of attack. But at the same time, the attack buffs from cassette affect Mistique summons. Why? What is the difference, man? Like, it's making my head hurt. This buffer base attack, you can't, like, that's the thing. Like, if you go to cassette, air potentials don't mention base attack. They just mention attack. Buffs like squad mates attack. The thing is, stacking up to 5 times in my ass, they stack independently. Ah! Like, if they don't want to do that, if they don't want rainbow teams, that's fine. That's fine. But if that also was the case, they wouldn't have fixed N. They wouldn't have fixed this Forsaken ability, man. Because this ability was doing that. They were only going for mono teams with this ability before because it was bugged and it was only buffing Ventus characters. But they literally made a specific, dedicated note saying, oh, we have fixed and buffs now working outside of Ventus. So they care about Rainbow. They care about Rainbow teams. They just don't give a fuck to fix every issue that it has. Like, the thing is, how do I, like, that means I have to go through every fucking potential, every fucking character with summons and check each and every single one of them to see which and every potential works and which doesn't, which then I have to send screenshots of every fucking single one of them, because I wish I had a point of contact with Yostar because of this. Because how the fuck am I supposed to make a single report for every single one of these potentials when it's essentially the same issue for all of them? It's just that summons are not scaling off of attack properly, right? Like, queue me up on a face call, like on a FaceTime, on a fucking Discord call with a VOD or with a dev, and like let me screen share to them and like, bro, are you seeing this? Or you attack go up, but damage do not go up. Can you fix it? Like, and like another thing that this casually causes to happen is, what if other potentials are bugged, not just the summon ones? What if attack buffs that are supposed to work on like Chitose or Shia, right? Because Shia has the funky thing that's like their summons with their skill off skill damage, so that you don't care for summon damage. So what if the skill damage buffs are not working for her as intended? Or maybe they are, but the attack buffs aren't. You know how many issues that brings up? Because we might be seeing a completely nerfed amount of damage from our characters because we cannot reliably trust any of the potentials that they're giving it to us, right? And characters that I really fucking want the attack buffs might not be getting it. For example, Frisia. Frisia sucks ass at the moment because she's dealing like no fucking damage, but on the close beta test, she was deleting shit. And by deleting shit, I mean deleting shit. I was 7-starring boss beats on the close beta test with Frisia like it was nothing. But now, she deals like potato fucking damage. And I don't know why. Like, my main account is cooked because I don't have Chitose, and I'm not pulling for Chitose. I have to deal with a Frisia main, and I barely can 4-star it. And now I'm wondering, wait, is this shit just maybe auto attack buffs are not counting because Berserk status? Maybe Berserk auto attacks are not getting buffed by auto attacking or by attack increases or by auto attack increases because the game is considering them as something else. And at that point I'm like, wait, fuck, then what else is not counting as that? Oh, maybe Nanoha skill is not also counting as like properly for her attack. Maybe it's only skill damage that works for her, or maybe only Ventus damage taken works. And I have no way to confirm this because it's so much work, and they have the most painful way possible of like testing this thing, right? Thank you for the one thought. Thank you. Like, you know what I mean? Also, I just lost a daily on my main account. I just noticed that. I lost 1 day of refreshes. GG, I'm behind. I'm kidding. It's not that important. But still. Like, how am I supposed to, like, give proper guides, man? Now I'm wondering, wait, was I wrong on my previous guides? Like, what is my Chitose guide technically wrong? Is there a potential there that it's not working as intended? Or is my Nanoha guide wrong because the potential is not working there? Or on my Shia guide, right? So what if skill damage is not working with Shia or attack? Do I gotta bring an ukulele and like start playing? Like, did I spread misinformation? Dancing works too. I'm a terrible dancer and I have a fucked up hip. I can't do that. You can become the super of STELLA SORA. But the thing is, I'm not saying anything wrong. It's just factual. It's not even a thing like that I'm undermining a character's power. If anything, yeah, I am undermining because the game is lying to me. Like, this is not even a thing of like, oh, I'm just like miscalculating how powerful like Ines is or Ascalon is. Also, Silver Official, thank you so much for the follow. Do a collab with Styx? I don't think Styx wants to talk to me. I think I should talk too much to Styx. I don't think he'll be very happy with me, boss man. He's the person that put N on like the lowest tier possible on his pre-release tier, and I clowned on him immediately. So I don't think he will like me very much. I watched a few of you guys on YouTube. Didn't know you stream on Twitch. Hey, glad you found me. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the guys. I hope you're glad. You're happy to see me crash out because the game is not telling me stuff properly, so I can't release guides properly. That's why the Mistique guide has been 4 days directly into working, because every time I try to make a Mistique guide, I find out a new bug has occurred. New guide coming soon? Yeah. New guide, how to fucking deal with Yostar's goddamn tomfoolery of a code. Is it a bug or is it a feature? Welcome to my weekly show. Where in this show we're gonna go through each and every one of these quote unquote features and see if they were intended or not. Like, that's essentially what I'm gonna have to go through every week now. That's gonna be fun. I need to check what other characters buff attack, because Tilia. So, here's what we confirmed so far. So, Shisha summons do not get buffed by attack percent, increased buffs attacks, or buff potentials. They only get damage increased by enemies that have a debuff on them. So, Shisha summons don't work. Mistique summons only work with cassette buffs. Also, out of the buffs that Shisha doesn't work with, we confirmed the End doesn't work, Flora doesn't work, Tilia doesn't work as well. We need to confirm which other character that has a potential that increases attack might not work as well. That's gonna be fun. I love that. Sent to Styx all the complaints you have since he doesn't have the game. He doesn't play the game as gameplay. He told me to think he couldn't slander. He's gonna slander that the game is like not properly cooked. Don't worry. He will find a way to slander the game. Do not worry. The thing is, the game doesn't even need slander. It has its issues. Like, you don't need to make up shit about the game to like have issues with it. I have issues with the game because the game is lying to me, making me hard to make guides. Or making it hard to make guides, not making me hard. What? Pause. ESL, English Second Language. Okay? Now I'm getting pinged on my Discord. Oh, it's fucking you, Igor. God damn it. Like, Ah, man. This fucking game. Like, they're really testing me how much I fucking like the gameplay, huh? Like, they tested me, dude. They tested me. Wrong fucking thing I need to do here. Like, they are testing me on how much I can tolerate. Oh, yeah. Wait, now I have to check if defense shred works. It should, though. It should. Defense shred should work, right? I don't need to test that, right? I don't need to test if defense shred works in this video game. Right? If I do, I swear to fucking God. And now. Okay, game. I mean, that's the best way to play this game. Do not play the way that I'm playing. Like, having to test everything is possibly the most dumb shit I could have done with this fucking game. Like, my ass should have kept myself on the casual side. And like, not jumped into the testing of this goddamn game. Because it's testing me, dude. It is testing me. I've never seen a game lie so fucking much. No, like, the worst thing is, like, today is literally the worst day to be testing my limits on, like, these bullshit mechanics. Because everything else is not going great today. So, like, the game testing my patience with, like, broken mechanics and spaghetti code is, like, that's how you know I'm doing it for the love of the game. Doing it for the love of the game. Because there is no benefits to this. Because watch what happens. Probably with this game is like, if you go on Twitch, there's literally probably like what, 3-4 people streaming this fucking game, right? Like, and then what will probably happen is Yosar will probably focus on JP or CN, and then I'm cooked. And here I am on my lonesome English side, like just trying to figure out if anything is a translation bug or a feature, and I won't have any way to confirm it. Like, do I need to find a CN bro, like a dedicated CN bro that will tell me, oh yo, is this what it actually says? Yeah, it's because I haven't streamed, you know. It is what it is, you know. I'm just that cool, clearly. CN is good at testing stuff because it's also another thing. Like, they have the raw thing. They don't have to deal with like translation issues, right? Like, I have to deal with like fucking double translated, possibly, most likely, actually, not possibly, most likely AI translated. So I'm having to deal. Oh, is this an AI hallucinating this? Am I dealing with hallucinations of an AI because someone was fucking lazy to hire a translator? Is this what's happening here? Which makes it also harder. I had to deal with dismantle with a letter E on it, and then I also had to deal with Lady Andrew for like 4 days because they didn't even try to fix that. They only fixed it after like 10,000 people yelled at them. Right? You should play something to relax like Vector Breakthrough. Do not mention Arknights because I swear to God, if I go play another Annihilation and I lose at the end because the enemies are too stacked that I can't see them, so they go through my defense, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Do you know how annoying it is? That I'm like, oh, this is chill. My Sanctum Experato is like chilling, dealing with all these. Oh, never fucking mind. Here's a perfectly stacked enemy that you can't see. One of them just casually goes through it. And because your Sanctum Experato is right next to the blue box, GG's, motherfucker. -1, 399 out of 400. Go back again. Spend another 20 minutes in the fucking lobby, bro. And I'm like, boom. As you can see, I've been having an amazing set of days. These past few days have been amazing. I've been loving it. Use Phantom Alter Cat? Yeah, let me just get CN characters. I have a consistent team for Annihilation. My team is consistent. I'm just fucking blind, which doesn't help. Like, I'm clearing these. If there's just always this one fuck-ass character, like, enemy, that was like perfectly stacked on that Annihilation that broke me, bro. Like, I'm gonna have that 399 there, denying me 600 Horundum, behind another 30 minutes of doing what I just did, just to clear one extra enemy. Hell no. You know how annoying that is, man? Like, that's why I don't like Annihilation. It takes way too fucking long, and a single fuck up at the last second is like minus 30 minutes of your life. I have a solution for this problem. Get better at the video game. I can do that. Well, Arknights is good. I don't know if doing it just for the base is the way to go, but you know, it's a good game. I like it. No, but I need it. I need the speed. I need this. My mama kinda homeless. Like, kind of ordeal, you know. Pepe is like in a month or two. I'm probably not getting her. I'm too fucking broke. I can't afford getting enough polls. I'm cooked. But I want Nami characters because I like Nami characters. I have Golden Glow. I don't have Mizuki because I haven't had the possibility to go for Mizuki. But you know what I mean? Just reroll a new account for her? Why the fuck would I do that? That sounds like the dumbest idea possible. This one's bricked anyway. You cannot say this one is bricked when in 200 polls I got 2 Exia Altars, 2 Mumus, a Virtuosa, a fucking Lemon. It's not cooked though. It has a go-to team. It just so happens that it doesn't have a few of the characters that I do like. I have Golden Glow. And their fucking Labubu skin is coming out. And by Labubu I mean Hello Kitty. So it's fine. I'm chilling. Doesn't have Sakiko. I could not give a fuck about the fucking idol girls. I'm gonna be honest. They could literally make it so that every Annihilation you just enter immediately auto-completes at 400. I could not give a fuck. First of all, I don't watch idol anime. I don't really like it. Most of the times it ends up being a CGI mess. So I don't like it. They tend to have like Yuri bait, which is boring. Just give me Yuri or I die. So mid. Like, idol anime, kinda mid. I'm gonna be honest, boss man. Into the pool, maxed out pot text alter while looking for penance to mouth. The intent there, you go for penance. Instead of going for penance, you go for Texas altar, so you get the other one. See? Easy. Also, what was I gonna test here? I completely forgot. Was I just logging in and like crashing out for no reason? Nazuna, you are right. But I don't have Mistique. Igor! Igor! Can you test Nazuna for me more specifically? Like, specifically test if her potentials work instead of just her auto attack buff. Because I also don't have Shishi on this account. Can you test Shisha? Do you have Shisha? This fucking image, dude. What the fuck? I'm so pissed I lost a reset. I'm so pissed. Well, I lost a reset because of children. Holy fuck, I'm never having kids in my life. Holy fuck, that's what decided it. Me losing a reset in Stella Sora made me decide I'm never getting kids. The bloodline ends with me. Centuries, ancient times of bloodline flowing through my blood will end with me. Just because they made me lose a fucking reset day. We're going with the cataclysmical option. I don't even know what to test for. Like, this game is giving me a headache, man. It's not healthy for me. Why do you have the tag on you? Oh, fuck, that's right. Got this. Also, what a horrendous talent. Some of these talents are kind of a fucking joke. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I need to upgrade this as well. Well, my question for that then is, Mr. Igor, are you free to play on the hit game Arknights? You are? On your CN account? %100% free to play? I feel like that's a lie. I don't know. I'm hitting a detective dokes here, and I'm sensing a bit of lies. How the fuck do you have so many fucking polls always? For every fucking time I ask you to pull, or whenever you ask me to pull. I don't fucking know. Why would Igor lie? Is that even a question? Also, you are 100% right. I forgot what country you were from. I forgot that tiny little detail. Tiny but very important detail. Listen, if anything, that just means I don't look at people for what country they're from or anything about them, only by their actions. And your actions have led me to believe you would lie. I legit don't have anything to do in this account. I'm now trying boss blitz with this fucking free area. Yeah, you don't lie, you just misinformed. My fault. You're so right, team. Like, also another thing, I went live before I had dinner. Am I fucking down as well? I might be. I just wanted to go live and crash out for some reason. You know, it was really necessary for my brain today. Like, I really needed to go live and like, fucking want to clear my brain from this fucking game's issues. The thing is, I can't even get on the group of people shitting on this game because those people were shitting for invalid reasons most of the time, and here I am just yelling at fucking Yostar because of their goddamn translations. Although, one thing I'll say, STELLA SORA fan artists, keep doing your fucking god's work, buddy. I'm loving it. My timeline is filled with Fem Tyrant, and I love that. Keep doing what you're doing, goats. I support your artistic behavior. How many accounts do I have? I have 2. One that I'm not spending almost any polls, and one that I am. None of them were re-rolled, by the way. Yeah, and people ask me, yo, what did they pay you? Yeah, they got me a Burger King meal, so like a large menu Whopper with a drink, and they also got me ice cream. Yeah, that's what they paid me. And the thing is, like, I'm also trying to figure out content that wasn't just guides. So, have y'all ever seen a .exe video? Like a shit post one? That's what I was doing, by the way. That's the video that I was testing, if I could do it. But I'm not funny, so I couldn't do it. That's what I was trying to cook. But I'm like terrible at making funny videos because I'm not funny. So I just had to give up on that idea. Also, I have 39 people on my friend list, so why aren't you not gifting? Energy. Fake friends. Make it about the general Discord? I might get shot. I might get agents sent after me if I do that. I'm gonna get fucking be put down like a dog. They're gonna bring me out back and fucking all yell at me. You know, like, I don't think it's worth it. Just use less sus quotes. If you go on general Discord right now, they're all talking about Cunny, okay? And how much they want to impregnate the characters, okay? It's literally impossible to not mention any sus quotes on the Discord. Listen, I love Fem Tyrant as much as every other one, but I'm not going for every character in this game. Luckily, the mods are trying to not get the fucking Discord server nuked, like Novita God. But like, still. Don't ask me why I know about the Novata Discord server. I read a Twitter thread. Also, we got a confirmation that the Shia auto attack cancel is not getting fixed because it's not a bug, it's intended. I mean, I do prefer goon posting than doom posting, that is true. Hit. That was a totally intentional dodge, yep. Also, this is my highest record. Yo, you are broken! Can you act like it? Yo, you are broken! Stop it! Stop moving! You're broken! Hello? Hello? My fucking damage! Perfect game. No issues. Yo, sir, can I get that sponsor like the other content creators got? Instead of just the big the Whopper? No bugs. Perfect game. 10 out of 10. Just spend the money. Hello, 52k? 53k actually? Not bad. And I died and I didn't get to finish in the boss bug because he started moving when I was fucking broken on him. Free to play! I swear to God, if this is still cheated out the lawsuit, I'm gonna fucking crash out. I swear to fuck. Okay, you might not be cheated. You are 100% cheated. Okay, good to know. Maybe not. This is a 32 record. I was using a 27 record, so maybe if I get a 32, if I can 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 get a 32, I can maybe, if I can get a 32 record. Shall I try to go for the 32 record when I don't even have my monolith research completed? Maybe. Maybe I will try to go for the 32 record. What a likely idea. What a good idea, Raikon. What else have you thought of? You own Madeline. Have you tried being good at the video game so you don't die anymore? Hello, Kinetic. How good is the new banner unit? I mean, Shia, she's kind of goated, but casual players will have not a fun time with her that much. It's hard to explain. She's very good. She's probably doing a bit better than Shitose teams because of her auto attack cancel. But if you don't auto attack cancel and you try to use her auto attack build, you will not have fun. Why am I having brief on? Like for example, I just hit a 52k or 53k record on my boss list with this with this character, and I'm full free to play. And I don't have signature disc as well, so no signature T1. So I do have T1, but T1 didn't really change that much because I only ulted once, I think. So I got her attack buff once. And now if I'm guessing that attack buff does not even work properly because no fucking attack buff works properly in this game. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to get a better record because the record that I used was a 27 one. So I'm trying to go for a 30 or possibly 31. That would be cool. That's a good start. Blinding beam with level 2. By default is pretty good. Did they fix the gacha? No. Not in any way that we are known. And at this point, I do not care about the gacha. I have an account that doesn't pull by using gems, and I have one that did. They're basically almost the same thing. The only difference is that I don't have Cheetos in one of the accounts. So it's like whatever. Like it's one of those things like it does not matter, man. Like, I'm just gonna stress myself out if I care too much about the gacha stuff. And not only that, I'd be feeding the fucking nerds that actually just want this game to die. So like there's no point to doing all of that because no one wins. There's no one that wins from this whole discussion with the gacha. The only people that win from this is the fucking cynical content creators farming the content out of it, and Yostar because they get more money. So it's one of those things like, yeah, fuck it, dude. We'll see if they do anything about it. We'll see if their events give enough polls for free to plays to like keep polling on like most of the banners or the banners that they really care for. Based off this one event, I cannot complain because they did just give a free 5-star disc that is like super goated for Shia. So I won't complain about it. The rewards were also pretty good. So if all events are kind of like this one, although they kind of ought to increase the difficulty of it, this one was a kind of a joke of a difficulty. It was not even a challenge at all. But outside of that, I cannot complain about the events and the amount of rewards. And the type of rewards as well. It's easy to. It's actually surprisingly easy. I accidentally spent too much energy on it. All the stages are available right now, so do each stage once, and then on the easy mode once, just spend like as much energy you can, and do your quests, Like, don't spend like multiple days worth though. Spend a whole day's worth and see how much of the quest you get done, right? And then try to calculate how much of the currency you need. I know there was like on the official Discord there was someone that made an Excel page for how much you need for each set of rewards. But like, you don't need to spend too much energy on it. Like, on this account I think I ended up with 18k extra, which is way too much. So I wasted like a day or two. No, a day is like 2400 I think. But you can see how many days worth of currency I wasted. Like 4 or 5 days worth of energy. Or I could have put something else on it, but it's fine. I just hope the joint draw event is fun. Like the raid boss one. That's the only thing I hope for. I should not have spent that. Meant to get this. I love when my skill just cancels for no reason. Also, one thing that I was doing, but I think I'm not gonna do, is I was keeping the YouTube VODs up, but I think I'm just gonna like keep privating them and like just keep the Twitch ones. Like, I don't want to spam notifications. Like, what do y'all prefer? Do you prefer watching the VODs on YouTube or Twitch? Because I just don't want to spam people's notifications that a VOD is up on YouTube. You prefer YouTube? I don't know. I don't know if I want to spam inboxes with it. You found me from YouTube? Yeah, but that's the guide, right? You probably saw my guide and then followed to go to the stream, right? Not like, oh, you saw my VOD and then you went to my stream, right? They're permanent? Yeah, I guess. I see. It's just one of those things, right? I don't know. Like, I'll probably make a poll on YouTube to check if they care if they're getting notifications spammed by VODs or not, right? Or if they don't mind having the VODs be public on YouTube. Fuck, I lost the gamble. Right? That was overkill. So I just got a dead potential. Fuck, I'm an idiot. That's so. Oh yeah, there's no poll yet. I'm gonna do it. I'll probably do it this night after I end the stream. I'll just do a community post on my YouTube channel and see if people care or not that the VODs are on YouTube. Good luck, Kinetic. If I can get around Pulse now, I get rid of that. Remart, please. Do people use it? Yeah, a good amount of people use it, surprisingly. I did not mean to spend 260. I'm a fucking idiot. Like, put me in jail. Minus 260. Also, I have negative Lux marks. Can we talk about that? Like, this game just doesn't want to give me like Lux melodies. Actually, not marks. What am I saying? English? Like, this is not giving me any Lux melodies. Like, I have a solid 8 melodies. Like, I'm not asking for much, man. I have 5! Oh, 10 now. Holy, like... Thank you, video game. I really didn't need more of those for my fucking discs. Oh, there you go. Fucking 15 here. Still not enough. I still needed more. But it's whatever. I didn't even get good enhancements. Only 27. I'm deleting this record. It is what it is. I'll delete it and do a few quick battles. Get rid of the aqua ones that I have extra? No, you just get rid of the ones that I do need. Thank you, game. You're so cool for that. Although Glacial Dash at level 2 right away. Okay, let's go. Random potential. I'll take this one, sure. Unless the attack block is not scaling for my fucking drones. That will be pissing on my fucking corpse. But we'll just assume that the attack buffs are working for Shia's drones. And that's me being hopeful, of course. I have no idea. This game really does not like people testing stuff. That's incredible. Okay. Massive set of fucking Lux marks already. Or melodies, sorry. Again, I am fucking up my English. Hair's Pursuit. Phantom Radiance, of course. None of these are good. Refresh. Sure, I'll get a Hair's Pursuit. Yeah, a Terra Mark. Thank you, game. It's so cool of you. Okay, Blinding Beam. I'll take it. Level 1, which is cringe, but it's fine. No potentials. Cringe. scroll the inscription. Burst. Now that I'm thinking, I probably should have gone for a random one, but it's fine. Give me all the blinding beams, baby. Oh, that's a 7. This is a 9. This is 8 attack increase. This is 7 increase. This is a 6. This is better. Okay, I'm activating my discs quite early. We like that. I get that thing off of the rotation, pretty good. Money, hell yeah, got plus 100. I'll get health to the moon. We gamble, we lost, fuck. Blinding beam. Is she a worth to pull? Do you have Shitosang? And do you have Telia or Manova? And do you want to break your wrist while trying to min-max her? I think that's the other question that I should be asking. If so, then yes, she is very strong. You can definitely push your limits with her. But you have to risk hurting your wrists from spamming dash canceling a lot. Outside of that, amazing. Amazing character. Can't complain. What is it, Igor? Did you find something that will shatter all our expectations when it comes to buffs? You forgot a damn important bug? Which one? Which one did you recognize just now? Can you use Jinlin instead of Manova? Yes. Ryaki, go to my VOD or my channel. There's a dedicated Shia guide. It will go through what you can use and what you should use, that kind of stuff. Your record is broken. You started the fight with lost health and all skills on TV. Lovely. You love to see that. Yeah, man, don't give me the buffs for the characters that I need. You know? Like, really, like, fuck me over, you know? Oh, hell yeah. This was another 27 somehow. Oh. What the fuck do you mean? Wait, did the previous run even get a single Reinhardt pulse? Six, seven. Let me see. That's amazing. When you think Stella Sora can't get any weirder, there's always another bug. Ooh, Reinhardt Pulse plus 2. Reinhardt plus Pulse 1. Hell yeah. Fervent Applause plus 2. Mwah. Lovely. Also, I'm talking too loud. Like, I completely forgot that it's like 9 PM and people are trying to sleep by now in my household. And that I simply ignored my dinner to come play this fucking game. Which probably shouldn't be something that I'm doing. But you know, crashing out on stream due to inconsistent features is probably kind of my thing. Really. Can I get some of those Lux marks? Or Lux melodies, please? No? No? If I'm gonna guess, the record is just not... It's like calculating the elf increase that you get from a record level only after you join in. Rabbit Beam work in Bliss? No. Because the boss never gets below 50 HP. Let's go check if Chitose Tilia but no Nova. Kinda need a good team for boss blitz. I'm pulling for Shia or Save. Shia is very good for this boss blitz because it has Lux weakness. It's level 3. Okay, then I don't know. Then I don't know. It works though. It shouldn't. Because the boss is never below 50 HP. Because it goes against it. Because the boss never dies. So you literally it shouldn't be able to go below 50 by default. By the whole method of how the fucking game works, it should not work. Also, good night. Have a good rest. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest. How are you testing that it works, by the way? That Rabbit Beam works. I should not have picked that up. Why am I picking up a dead petitional? Like, holy fuck, put me in jail, man. What am I doing? Watch a Newman video about it? How the fuck is it working? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. That's the answer. It shouldn't. Rabbit Beam works on... How? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Does it work off bat? I guess it only looks at the bar. 3209. 5071. Oh fucking god, it does because the bar goes below 50 and they do not actually. I don't even know what to say about this game, man. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'd like, how am I supposed to, like, make fucking guys for this game where there's nothing consistent about it? Like, holy fuck, yo, Star. So most of the time it works, but it should, like, it's so... Holy fuck, yo, Star. I don't even know what to say to you, man. I don't even know what to say to you. Holy fuck. It shouldn't, but it does. In the comments on my Shia guide then. Now I have to grab this fucking thing. Okay, it's fine, Raikon. It's fine. That nuke might... No, it nuked the ultimate. Okay, it's fine. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna get that off of the phone. Like, so we have this game mode where the boss never goes, never loses HP, not in the normal sense, because it always has full HP because it cannot die. But here's a fucking effect that gives you increased damage when the boss is below 50% HP. And that works on that boss because the bar is technically below 50, and that's what we are looking at. We're not actually looking at the boss HP, we're looking at the bar. You know how dumb that sounds? It's like Yosor is like, how can we kill every TCer's like brain? You know what? Fuck it. Add the most nonsensical game mechanics. That will do it. This record is not good. Where is it? Doesn't have max glacial now. Like, I don't know, man. Like, using common sense for this game is nonsense. Like, is a fucking issue. I should stop doing that. For the next few guys, I will not be making sense. I will be taking everything at face value. Like, the most dumbest... Because the things that would make sense are not working, and the things that don't make sense are working. Rabbit Beam works on Nexus on Boss Blitz, but attack buffs do not affect your summons. Make it make fucking sense. You can't. The moment you try to make it make sense, you lose the game. Hi, doggy. You hearing me me crash out. I'm sorry. It's just that English doesn't make sense. Especially with probably AI translated. So, in the game mechanics. Don't mind me though. Probably because I haven't eaten anything. Like almost the entire day, but still. No. I'm trying to use what the texts say for my advantage. But that's a foolish mistake of mine. I should be doing the opposite of what the text says. That way, I can actually make the game make sense. I still have gotten 0 Lux melodies. And now that auto clicked. Oh, I'm gonna fucking have not a great day. Not a great day for me. You would think, yo, Raikon, your birthday's like in 2 days. Technically almost 1 day. Surely you will have a great day. And like, your days will be better. Fucking psych, bitch. Nah. Here's some nonsensical garbage. Fuck over your goddamn videos. Oh, I have a maxed out rabbit's beam. Dude, can I? Let's press B for a second here. I have 6 marks. Joke. This would have been such a good record, by the way. Because I got all the potentials. But I got literally 0 marks. This would have been such a great potential. Or great run. I got all that I needed. Look at that. Isn't that a fucking beauty? With also some buffs. That's a fucking beauty. But I have to throw it away because I got no Lux marks. Try it, now it's worse than mine. I have a 27 one with basically perfect sense and perfect things. He was just done on a lower difficulty. I didn't have blinding beam on that record anyways, now that I'm thinking. So it wouldn't be better. It would have been. It wouldn't not have been better. That's what I'm trying to say. English is hard. If I can max. Oh, I was about to say if I can max out Glacial Dash right away and Blinding Beam, holy fuck. Now this game just needs to not disappoint me. I should have gone Rabbit Beam actually, but that fucking idiot. Any second now, it's gonna give me Lux Melodies, don't worry. Gamble, you win, let's go. Up a beam. Ashton's Wrath, so we can get some extra marks. And up a beam. Up a beam. Our pulse. That even makes less sense because what the fuck is bugging it then? Hey, my first Lux marks, let's go. Or melodies, me and marks, man. I cannot speak properly today. I've had one too many strokes in my brain today, therefore I cannot talk. Copyright scandal? Oh, the Omayo Moshinderu thing? Stab Rabbit Beam. Quick boost. Ram Hard Pulse. Just buy a random potential. Grab Hard Pulse again. Random Claws. Ram Hard Pulse again. This game in its refusal. But now imagine I had Lux Melodies. Imagine that. Oh, 5. Thank you, game. You're so fucking cool. Thank you. I activated my level 1 melody. So cool of you. But it's not that you care about. With Manova you can apply a good amount of marks. All these are ends. Sure. It's still like a 300 minute boost. Really not bad. Am I missing anything that I would want from potentials? Not really. Not really. Just in case I've used that on daggers thing. 29 record. How's the Mystique guide been going? Not great, Norio. Not great. Half of the buffs are not working. And the ones that I think would work do not work. So Mystique is currently either bugged or the most cringe character out. It's one of those two. That's my new record. But it's not Mistique only. Shisha also has the same issues. Look at that difference, by the way, on the record. It's a 2-level record difference only. And I don't know, that might just be Rabbit Beam, unironically, because it makes no sense that Rabbit Beam should work, so I was not picking it up. It might have been, this might be all Rabbit Beam, increasing all this damage. Because of its nonsensical way it works. Also, yeah, that's a cringe ass bug that I've had to deal with so many times, but it is what it is. 77k. Rabbit Beam just increased my damage by 20k, about like my score by 20k. I didn't even know what to think about that, man. Like, that's not even the best run. I had no luck smart of melodies. That increased my score by 500 places. Why do I even think about using one? Like, thinking is literally detrimental for this game. Try explaining that. Like, thinking is actively detrimental to your builds. Like, that's what a 29 record, a dog shit 29 record. It's not even a good 29 record, it's a dog shit 29 record because I literally did not activate 90, like I have an empty fucking luck sticks, man. Like level 1 disc skills, man. Imagine this shit with good luck skills, man. Like actually be able to use my fucking disc abilities, man. Like, look how much damage I'm losing without like having my discs working. Like, it might be music too loud. Give me a second. There you go. It should be better. Like, that's all I have to say. Fucking Like, level 80 discs as well. Level 80 discs. No disc skills basically unlocked. Now maxed out characters. She is level 90, but she doesn't have max auto attack. She does have an emblem. I'll admit it. She does have an emblem that is buffing her talent levels. Caught +3, but it's like dog shit. I have no luck spend, no lux damage. So this is kind of ass. Like, let me actually unlock this one emblem thing. For the third emblem, I'm getting it right now. Like, I don't know, man. Also, I just reminded myself that I need to fix my my model, and I'm back to wanting to fucking hate life. Great. Because my ass just tried to emote at the OBS in my camera, but then I remember I'm not using my model. Derivative crit rate? You're gonna laugh. Cataclysm Survivors cards. That's what it is. It affects those. That's a 30% auto attack increase. Counter current is kind of fucking ass. Like, it's good, but it's not what you want levels on. Plus derivative damage, but Outer Fortress. I'll lock those two. Somehow you ended up being worse. How the fuck do you end up being worse than derivative damage? Gold and HP green. How? How? That's incredible. Like, this is still the best one because it has 30% auto attack damage, but like, what a piece of shit. Okay, lads, I do be having to go. Short stream, I know. True, I can use that to test if a drones deal increased minion damage, but I'm not doing that today. I am gonna have dinner. I'm gonna go have dinner. I'll test around some more stuff offline, and I need to go fix my model. I'll do the poll on the community post on YouTube, so keep an eye out on that. If you want to see the VODs as on there as well. And I think that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, thank you all so much for the support y'all been giving out on the videos. I appreciate every single one of you leaving a comment and subscribing. I appreciate that a lot. When it comes to the guide, I ask you that you have a bit more patience with me. I know you'll want the guides on the Mistique, but Mistique just has too many bugs or features or bad translations. One of those three, you would have to ask Yostar specifically what it is. And I don't want to release a broken guide, especially one that could have that many issues with it. Okay. So we're gonna on Twitch we're gonna raid Ladia. She's pretty cool. She's playing Arknights. Give her some love. On YouTube, I don't think I can rate people. I don't think that's a thing. At least not for me. So if you want to join the raid, join us on twitch.tv/raikonnect and link down below. If you want any out of the content, go check out the channel on YouTube as well if you're here on Twitch. youtube.com/raikonnect. Same name here on Twitch, where you have a bunch of guys for STELLA SORA and my opinions on it, and some extra fun content in case you want to see that as well. But yeah, hope you have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, whatever it might be. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!